Guys, welcome back to another video. This time we're going to take a look at the Gold Ranger Gator Zord. So yeah, here is the Gold Ranger Zord in my little new series. It is supposed to be an alligator. Actually pretty long. It's the second longest Zord that I made. You'll see the first in the next video. You can see it uses the recently sort of new bionicle trap pieces as Zords, and they actually do work very well. He has his little eyes right here. Probably tell how it's going to actually transform just by looking at the top of it or anything like that. Except as you can see, he's not alone. He has two more little Zords that are actually going to come his arms. So first one is the Ape Zord, and this is the most simplest Zord probably there is. Just stands up. Had a little weird, but you know, what can you do when there's a transformation? And the next, probably the most complicated of all of them, the Griffin Zord. Griffin Zord is actually supposed to be a Black Ranger Zord, if I even do make a Black Ranger. You can see he has two eyes, wings, a tail, 4 legs. The first one is actually kind of like blasters here. Probably place, I don't know, like here when it's in arm mode. Yeah, you can kind of flap wings almost. Basically it. I mean, you can pose this guy, but you're probably gonna get a little bit of poses since the arms and Gator don't really move that much, but okay. So yeah, let's just get him into his Megazord mode. Actually, gonna first start with body itself. So first thing you need to do is to rip this head and this pin off all together. So just that one. And next is you need to take these little pins who actually become the eyes. Just pull them not all the way, but when they actually detach like that, and you're just gonna push them back in, and then I just like to fold these all the way out like that. Kind of close it up a little bit. There you go. Next is to take this tail, lift it up, and pull out the robot head right here. Next thing you need to do is to take just a little bit. Let's take the tail, split it in half like that, fold this little connector piece up. And then next, turn the lower body or the lower legs like that. Next, fold around the feet, and then I like to just bend the tail like this. Like that. Just stand it up. Take this entire back section right here and just collapse it in on itself like that. Next, take these sides out kind of from armor on the Gator, just fold them up, and then bend it when there's a friction adder right there. Next, take the Gator claws and just fold them forward, throw them around, and kind of like tuck them inside his little armpit. It's going to create a little bit of shoulder armor. Next, take the back legs and just straighten them out. That's what I like to do. You just fold them forward and then bend, and then just bend the way you want it, which I like to just do that. There we actually have the body all ready to go. And next, take one arm. Just gonna do the Ape Zord. Take his head, fold it all the way back like that. But the legs, fold them all the way back to the body as well. Around the arm pieces. Do not let this guy fall down. kind of just crunch them up. Right there. And this arm is going to be on this side, like that. Next, take the griffin. Griffin's probably the most complicated. Fold up the tails and just kind of collapse them together. Take the wings, straighten them out. Fold this. Flip the wing parts around like that and just collapse them inwards like that. Next, take the head, pop it off like the penguin. Take these where your legs, just kind of string them back where the little claw was. Next, to take the front portion, flip it all the way around like that. Straighten these. Take the head and just put on this ball joint right here. And then fold up the little gun sections. That. You just attach it on this arm. You gotta take the head and just see this little axle piece right here. Just gonna slide the head in like right that. Go down. And then just there we go. There's one more thing though, is that to take this piece and just put it right up there. Here we have 6th Ranger Megazord ready to go. And it's completely different. It's a little bit smaller. That's probably due with the leg, since it comes from the actual body and not 2 separate Zords. Except it's just so much more unique. Falls down a little bit though, because this friction arrow is actually not as good as it used to be. So yeah, this one arm has like this giant claw. Oh my gosh, stand up. It has like this. Okay, sorry, but just kind of annoying to. It's because the arms are pretty heavy, especially this arm when it has this giant claw, which probably you can't even see inside the video, barely. And then this arm, which is basically like a giant, I don't know, army arm. It's like has like this giant claw right here, but then there's also 2 guns, but then also a shield. It's just weird. Pulsability, it's okay. Due to the arm's weight though, it's pretty limited. Articulation, again, pretty limited because the arms, but oh well, you can do. So yeah, that's basically it guys. Now is all I am. Bonk 60. Yes, you can like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.